Hello, I'm good, thank you. Let's do this.
Nice. Thank you very much, and nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Congratulations for this amazing movie and also
Thank you.
for your great performance.
Thanks.
So, from everything I have seen about the Three Musketeers, D'Artagnan, now Milady, find a different proposal despite having so many adaptations. From your point of view, what is that makes these films interesting that also led you to want to be part of them?
Well, first of all, there's not a lot of ambitious movies like that in the French industry. You know, it's pretty rare. And the fact that the Three Musketeers haven't been adapted by the French for like more than 60 years was pretty exciting because it's such a French story and such an incredibly famous French writer that, you know, the fact that suddenly this whole adventure comes back home in a way, I think it's really interesting. So suddenly we had the opportunity to make it really French. And I think it shows, you know, it's shot in France in the real locations with 100% French actors. You know, I think there is a touch in it that makes a difference in that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Athos is darker than the first part. How did you see the evolution of the character?
Well, the first movie, you know, there's so many characters, it's more like a way to explain the political context, to show, to present the world of the Musketeers, to present each and every one of the characters. So there's a lot of explanation in the first movie. The second one is more about resolution, action, and the fact that we finally understand the motivation of all the characters and how it all works out.
And from the acting point of view, and with so much experience, how do you face the challenge of new roles? And how did you prepare yourself for this character? And I'm not only asking about the physical part, also the method.
Well, you have to find a way to make your thing believable. So my idea is instead of hiding, for example, I think I'm too old for the character really. In the movie, I mean, in the books, Athos is younger. So I didn't want to try to look younger. I thought it would be more interesting to use what I am today, and to present Athos more like a father figure for the others, with more experience. I'm sorry, with more regrets and remorse. I thought about somehow an old gray wolf, you know? And then from that image, you know, you build the reality of the movie, somehow apart from the historical reality and even from the book.
And I have a question for you as an actor. When you make a new film, is there anything you are afraid of nervous about when you get in front of the camera?
Well, especially at the beginning, you know, because the first takes of the first days are really like, it's like if you were building a wall, you know, you literally you put the first bricks. And once these bricks are already on the floor, you know that's already a direction that you're gonna have to follow. And usually the first things that you do are very instinctive. It's like you work out on the character, you have ideas, you build your own thing, you know, you read a lot, you have this, like, somehow this mental image of what it should be, and then you have the reality. So I guess the first days are pretty scary because you're going with your instinct, and so it's kind of it's like doing trapeze without a net. You know, you know that what you're gonna do is definite, but you don't know yet if it's right, and then you're gonna have to build the rest on top of these. So somehow it's scary, but at the same time, it's really exciting.
Thank you very much for that and for your time.
Thanks.